Yeah.
Say, what's the last good guard the New Orleans Pelicans have drafted?
You
Nah.
must know that first. Can't nothing and nobody say what we trying to do and what we about to do. Second thing is, we got this game on our level. You understand what I'm saying?
You understand? Welcome to another episode of In Space. I'm your host, Chris Connor. Shout out to Crystal. Shout out to Crystal Hot Sauce. Shout out to all the crystals out here. Shout out to the show that just got scratched for this one. Those that know. Shout out to Lito. We got Charles back in here again, man. You know what I'm saying? Running back. I don't know what show's gonna be out first. Maybe this one. So maybe this y'all first time. But seeing Charles here, but we got another show, one way or another. Two that will be out, one on Lito's platform and one on mine. So y'all check it out. Y'all know Lito already, but if you're not familiar with Charles, he is the best Pelicans the best Pelicans personality without a deal. That's what I'm going with. You know what I'm saying? Charles Chambers, you might know him from Spaces. You might have seen him on some shows every now and then. Intelligent guy, balanced guy. Can take these conversations in any direction you want to. Charles, Lito, what's up with y'all?
Chilling, man. Wait for Wednesday. I want to get this draft over with.
Lito.
Yeah, I'm with Charles, man. I done did. We've done so many draft videos now that like I don't even know what number we're on. It's still a couple players we haven't gotten around to watching their video or at least speaking about it. Shout out to everybody who dropped the name in the comments, who really like even watched the videos and wanted us to do a video. Like we appreciate that. Like thank you, man. Because I mean, as y'all know, the offseason been very, for the Pelicans at least, the off season has been very slow. There's nothing to talk about. So just trying to pivot into other directions.
Yeah, man. So, speaking of Wednesday, I thought it was a perfect time to talk a little bit about Isaiah Collier, out of USC, the freshman guard, one of Bronny James' teammates. I've watched a couple different USC games, and while I didn't, the highlight film that Lito's going to show is the first that I've seen, of this. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm an actual fan. If the Pelicans would have the opportunity to draft him, I'm not sure if he will be available at 21, and I wouldn't count on it. But if the Pelicans do choose to draft a guard, he will be someone I'll be interested in. The reason that I pitched Lito and Charles up here to do the show is because Christian Clark, shout out to Christian. He wrote an article, I think a couple days ago, about 3 names that the Pelicans could have some interest in if they stayed packed at 21 or simply in a draft period. And Collier's name was one of them that ends up popping up, and he was one that we haven't done a show on. So if you need a little background before we get into some of the highlight specifics, we get into the film. Freshman there at USC, played about 30 minutes a game, shot up close to 50% from the field overall. 33% from the 3-point line on 3 attempts. Also, not that solid of a free throw shooter, close to 67%. Assists top out around 4 or 5, about 3 rebounds a game. He's 6'4", 6'5", depending on who you ask. 210 pounds.
Yep.
It's not every day, especially someone that age that is coming in with, you could say he has an NBA level ready body. I would say day one. I think he's also a pretty solid athlete as well. Big fan, man. But from some of the things that that I saw, but also the interesting part that I didn't think about until I started making the title of this show, and Pelicans have had a lot of misses at the guard position draft wise over the years, man.
As
anybody want to go down the list?
I mean, we could do it. It's very bleak, but we could do it.
So
Yo,
we just gonna
where
keep it
is
first
Xavier
round.
Henry at?
He wasn't even was he was drafted by New Orleans, huh? He got traded. Well, he
got
was
drafted by the Lakers.
And they traded
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. But just failures. I mean, we got Austin Rivers. I mean, we can take it back to Hornets days if you like. Here we got Kyra Lewis didn't end up working, and we're talking first round picks here. Dyson Daniels is that's my dog. He's approaching failure status. Nikhil Alexander Walker, he's figured it out, but he didn't do it in New Orleans. First round failure. Trying to think here. What other losses has this team had at the
What you consider Derek Collison?
We traded him after one good year.
There you go. Failure.
Marcus Thornton.
Unfortunately.
I mean, what did Chaz say? He wasn't. He fell with style. Marcus Thornton.
And he had the wrong coach. He had the wrong coach for his, for his style of play, man. Shout out to Byron Scott, but if you know about how he dealt with younger,
don't shout out to Byron.
Rookies and young talent. Okay, well then, no shout out to
Byron's still alive. Byron's still alive in New Orleans. You still got Byron on the bench right now.
So I have a question. Does it count if you draft a guy as a guard, but he's not really a guard? Because to me, that would be failure too.
Yes.
That's a good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say so, unless they become like a guy that you have multiple contracts with, to where they become a staple of your team. But yeah, it's a lot of different failures. Failure. Lasted 1 year.
1 year. Gone.
1 year traded for Tyson Chandler. God damn.
Feel like we missing somebody. Who did we draft who did we draft in 07? It's gonna bother me.
Some guys. Because let's see. Cedric Simmons was a forward.
Adam Haluska.
Who?
Adam Haluska. He went to Iowa. We drafted him drafted him in 07.
Was he a first round pick? He wasn't a first round pick.
Nah, he wasn't a first round pick.
Nah, he wasn't a first round pick.
Because if we doing that, then we gotta throw what's my dog? Not Pierre Jackson.
Frank Jackson. Oh
no, Frank Jackson. Failure. There we go. That's what we was forgetting. What's my dog? Tony Carr.
Tony Carr, yeah.
Frank Jackson, though. I mean, people had some high expectations. All right, but yo, man. So I want to know. Huh?
All right. I'm sorry. I was about to say you just not gonna talk about like Diamond Stone. Oh, he was a forward. Diamond was a forward. He was a forward. Yeah. I'm sure.
They can't. End of the day, they ain't been able to draft a guard in almost the 20 plus years that they've been in New Orleans. And I want to know if Isaiah Collier can he cure the guard draft plague that has been over this franchise. Is he the one at 21? Lito, got the film?
I do, man. I got it. All right, here we go.
Comps, by the way, Tyreek Evans has been a name that I've seen thrown around.
You sold me already. I'm sold.
Baron Davis was another one that I saw.
I'm sold.
So, go ahead.
All right, man. Here we go. Tell me when you won't switch to playmaking and defense.
All right.
Get right to the rim.
And one.
Oh,
that boy strong. That boy dribble strong.
Mm-hmm. Dribble like a football player.
He do. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, man, I didn't see that coming. All right.
Oh,
good awareness.
B- athlete.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't really.
Oh,
hold on. Shut up, Chris.
Screen navigation.
Look at that patience. Look at that
That's
patience.
crazy. That's a tough shot. Come here, boy.
Left, right. Okay.
Definitely Baron Davis right there. Okay.
Spot up 3.
So he shot 33% from 3 on the season.
Oh,
nice Euro. I'm back right.
Left. Reverse. Use the glass. Another spot up. A little slow, but you know.
He has a good balance between you. Yeah, okay. See, he uses his balance, angles, and the position of the defender really well.
I ain't impressed with that. I ain't impressed with that athleticism.
Yeah, he's not a jump off the screen athlete from what I'm seeing and what I read.
I'm about to say because I mean if he was at 19, 6'5", 210, if he was, the Pelicans wouldn't have a chance of drafting him.
No, not at all.
Looking at his build though, this is my fault, but I'm expecting Russell Westbrook athleticism.
You ain't getting that at 21.
No, I mean he's not gonna be at 21 anyway.
Probably not. Probably not. If we being real, probably not.
I don't know. I had to look at it, man. I think, you got the Carter kid moving up. You know, he's got a puncher's chance of going in the top 10, but I don't think, or the lottery. But I think he might fall out.
For whatever reason, the Pelicans are obsessed with Yves Missy. So, good late.
Oh.
I see a lot of patience, which is surprising.
At a young age, yeah, I agree with you, Charles.
At 19, yeah. Oh my God, he disappeared and found. Okay, yeah, he don't. There's not a bunch of panic.
Listen, he getting to where he got to get to. Now either he gonna do it the easy way or he gonna do it the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Either he gonna put his shoulder in your chest and get there, or you just gonna get out his way.
Oh, okay.
With jump hooks.
My dog just did a jump hook. Took it to the park.
Oh my God. Dog, that's a big man. He just moved the way.
He knows where the basketball rim is every single time, no matter where he's. Yeah, see, that's work right there. That's footwork. No matter what move he puts in, he knows exactly where the rim is and how to get there, how to put up a shot.
I'm curious. I want to dig deep into the numbers and see his percentage of shots at the rim versus his shots on the perimeter, because he looked like he did a little bit of both. He got a good balance.
Yeah, I think the numbers will show he put a lot of pressure on the rim for sure.
Oh,
step back.
The people that compared him to Tyreek or Baron Davis.
Yeah, they OD.
Well, I mean, look, if you saying Tyreek, you saying because of the average to below average, like depending on where you think the athleticism is.
Yeah.
And with them both being 6'5", you know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
And that's a bully. Oh, did he?
Hold on. We can't just breeze past that. Hold on. He pushed this man underneath the suspension. It's not this one. It's the next one.
He pushed 2K players. This bulldozer gold, y'all.
You see who that is too, right? That's Cody Williams. Lottery pick.
Easy money.
He got the mentality, y'all. He got the mentality.
And he finishing it. Dog, he finishing in traffic. Like the defense not even there. He not even bothered by it.
Oh,
that's Tristan Da Silva, another lottery pick.
That boy know he loved faking left, going back right. I ain't mad at it.
I'm gonna tell you this. If he can make a three, he can shoot at a
Yeah.
decent clip. He gonna get generational wealth by faking left and going back right too. His shot. What y'all think about his
Shot
shot?
ain't bad.
Yeah,
Shot's
I was
fine.
about to say that.
The shot's fine.
His release probably gotta get a little quicker, but
It's got to get quicker. Yeah, he got to get into his feet
that,
set
yeah.
just a little
That's
bit
it.
quicker.
I tell you
But
one thing, he gonna be a summer league darling. I promise you that.
yeah,
Oh,
he kind of got, and this is probably OD. He kind of got a little bit of scoot in him, but not the athleticism part. But like getting downhill, shooting middies and shit.
well, see, I don't think Scoot is that crazy of an athlete though. If we being real,
For
but
real?
Scoot also ain't. Well, I mean to me, but Scoot also ain't 6'5", right?
That's okay. That was a different. I don't know if that was a floater or a jumper.
Things are starting to make sense on this kid a little bit.
Talk to me. What you think?
I mean, as a freshman, I think it's hard to come in and dominate with that kind of game right out the gate on a team with kind of mid-level talent. Because I think the knock on him is, right, he was highly touted, top 5 prospect coming out of high school. And you say, what happened to USC? Well, I'm looking at it. This is a dude to me that if this was the old, back in the early 90s, whatever, by his junior year, you'd be looking at a dude going, okay, he could run my team. But when you come out as a freshman, I think you leave some stuff on the table a little bit, and I think people get a little wary. But
because imagine if he comes back for his sophomore year.
Absolutely. With this game.
And there's no, with this game, there's no Bronny. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be looking. I mean, he's easily averaging 20 a game.
Absolutely.
I want him. I don't know how y'all feel about this, and I know this is not part of this video. I really think they need to take that rule out of college. Also, like let the
stay for a year.
Kid, yeah, bro. Like let the kids who want to be in college be in college. Like some kids need to be there.
That's Baron Davis.
Yeah, that was tough.
That little pull up, little set in the chair midi little situation he got is the only thing that remind me of B Diddy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That man got fouled 4 times.
Dang.
Conversely, to your point, Lito, let them come out of high school, but if they go to college, make that at least a 2-year commitment. Like you can't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I love that idea, Charles.
It's hard to build a program at college now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not paying for, like, I ain't saying nothing about the monetary part of it. I'm saying as a coach though, like what you kind of just did was special. Back-to-back championships? Like that's crazy.
Ooh. Let's go to playmaking, Lito. I think I get the gist.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious with that.
Playmaking. We have 14 minutes with the playmaking. Let's go. Good vision.
I like that.
Seeing the
corner 3. Okay.
On a rope.
Good pass, boy.
Okay. Okay.
Because if you ain't got, because what I'm curious, I want to see what his processing is, and if his processing isn't the greatest,
oh my
how
God,
quickly is that ball gonna find him? Oh wow, he did throw a lot.
Hall of Fame point guard, New Orleans already.
Wow, he gave his big and easy one right there.
Layup. Okay.
I think I like him a little bit better now, to be honest.
Nice.
Good look ahead. Shovel.
Good majority of his passes so far is finding the big, finding the cutter.
Well, we don't have no guard that could do that, so
hesitation off the screen.
Nice.
Good pass.
He's, you know what I like? What guard did we just watch? Lito. Bud Carrington.
Bub, yeah.
It's not even close in regards to how quickly he's making the read and getting the pass over. It's not even close.
He better play than Bub.
Oh, surely.
You know the thing I like about his passes too. Obviously, the drive and kick dribble penetration. But he's doing a lot of lead pass. He's leading guys right to the rim.
Yep. Accurate and it's not like he's throwing softballs.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
another one.
Nice one. Accurate too. Like these passes are getting there in a hurry.
That's a hell of a wow. He had a layup, man.
Oh shit! Oh,
he got him dancing.
Yeah.
Reset. I love dog.
Bully.
You don't got nobody on the Pelicans who could do this.
Oh, okay. Oh, next level. He got a little. Let me tell you something. He may not be that crazy of an athlete, but his acceleration burst.
Hey,
it's there.
I found the Baron Davis part of his game.
Okay.
This is the Baron Davis part.
This part?
This part. Yes.
Okay.
The flair of the pass.
Oh. Oh.
Like he got a little bit of showmanship in his game.
Definitely. Oh my God.
But it's timely, you know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Give it back. There you go.
Nice.
With the left too.
Oh my God. Back.
Nah, I seen enough.
Excuse me.
Nah,
excuse me.
I seen enough.
Excuse me.
All right, hold on.
May I have this dance? Come here.
Oh damn. Oh
man. Come on, man.
Dog.
Man got a family.
My dog got hit by a Dragon Ball.
Pass. You know what I'm saying? See how he made him flare out more corner? Like
absolutely.
He was stationary, bro. Like
yeah. And it's not. And just, oh shit! Oh,
there you go.
And you know what I like? It's not a bunch of over dribbling, dog, to get these passes. Like, and that's what we were talking about. Like, what translates at the next level? Like, you're not gonna have the basketball in your hand and be the guy. Oh my God!
I did not see that being a lob pass. I'm sorry.
Oh. Like, but this translates because 2-3 dribbles, pass.
Yeah, he don't overcomplicate the game at all. He don't.
The hesitation. See, that's what I like. See the play before it happens.
And Charles, you seeing a lot of the passes, oh my God, are in transition.
Yeah.
Like all of that translates. You're going to have those opportunities.
I was about to say, yeah, these are things he could do day one. He could get in transition. He could use his size and his strength.
And even if he doesn't have the basketball and he's attacking closeouts, he can still make some of these passes, 1-2 dribbles, corner, like all of this you can still do.
You know the game fucked up because Charles had a great point about him coming back second year, right? It used to be if he came back the second year, he showed improvement, he would make more money.
Absolutely.
But his ROI for him is not going to be higher than it is right now.
Absolutely. You look on draft profiles and age is a knock.
It's crazy, though.
Draft age. Yep. 21. He's 21 in 5 months. What's going on?
Oh, yeah. And the crazy part about that, Charles, is they talk about the 21-year-olds, the 22-year-olds, like they can't get better. That's it.
Yeah, they're fossils.
Yeah.
But you know what? Because they ask, what's wrong with him?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like we I work for an auto group, and oh God, and they ask all the time, like, let's say you got like a really nice car that's been on a lot, like 90 days, some shit like that. Motherfuckers,
absolutely.
Like, well, what's wrong with it? Why ain't nobody bought it yet?
Why ain't nobody bought it yet? Yeah.
Sometimes these cars just get stuck on the lot, dog. You know what I'm saying? You need to be worrying about why you should buy it versus why anybody else bought it.
And be thankful.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel a lot more confident about I won't say lack of athleticism, but the fact that he's not explosive like that.
uh-huh.
I'm with you.
I think it puts things in perspective.
Damn.
I'm with you, Charles. I that first dunk for me, I
Ooh.
was like, but then like watching his game in totality,
Yeah.
it's yeah. No, he got it. he gonna be all right.
And you know what? And you know what I think is the most
Ooh.
interesting thing?
Uh-huh.
Willie Green's gonna like him.
Yep. Yep.
Willie Green would see this, would see some of the things that he brings. Like he fits. I don't know what kind of individual personality type he is, but this looks like somebody the Pelicans would feel comfortable drafting, even if they are not 24 years old or a grown man.
Mm-hmm.
Dog.
Instincts, bro.
Yep.
Instincts. Pass lanes.
Give me that.
Oh, hey man, I would be mad. I would not be mad. I would not be mad.
Took his dope.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good there. I see some things that, you're going to have to look. Defense, from a Pelicans standpoint, Willie Green, he's gonna sit your ass down if you're not fighting through screens and
Sound fundamental, you know what I mean?
sound fundamental. I think I would say Willie Green likes ball pressure.
That's insane. That is wow. Hold on. No, hold on. And I'm glad that you held yourself accountable, man. We're trying to we're gonna, for old time's sake, we're gonna bring this one.
I want to thank the Lord. I want to thank Coach Harbaugh. Fucking love you, man. Love the shit out of you, man. This is for you.
Point of attack defense is something I think Willie Green appreciates from his point guard.
100, man. I totally agree. So
just not scoring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because let's face it. Come on, man.
Right. I mean,
he's not going to do any of that stuff if he can't get on the court. And defense, we didn't see better players get tattooed to Willie's bench.
Yep.
Shout out to Trey.
So final thoughts, y'all. Final observations on that quick highlight film that we saw on Isaiah Collier. What do you guys think about the player? And if he was somehow available at 21 or the Pelicans traded up to get him, would you be happy with the pick?
For me, absolutely. Like I think the highlights kind of grew on me as they went. Initially, first impression is everything. So like when I'm listening to the comps you gave me versus like I can have expectations now. Like I hear BD, I hear Tyreek. I remember what Tyreek was in Memphis. I remember what BD was UCLA. I have expectations when I hear those names attached to a player. However, I will say I think Isaiah Collier did himself justice. He does not have the athleticism of BD, and he not as violent as Tyreek was going attacking the rim, but it's still a bit of violence there. Like it's not like I'm not throwing elbows per se like Tyreek did, but I'm gonna get to my spots. Yeah. I'm gonna get to my spots. I'm gonna push you out the way, and then for me, seeing the playmaking of Isaiah, it made me feel much like Charles' point. It made me feel more comfortable with the idea of him because now I don't have to worry about a 6'5" guard, 6'4" guard with I would say B athleticism, but he's got his for his age, his body is ahead of where it needs to be, especially for that position. He's gonna be able to bully a lot of guards going forward. Maybe not this, not initially. Yeah.
How many guards? How many point guards? I'd have to look, but how many point guards, especially at 19, do you see come into the league at 210? He's starting at 210. So we don't know what that grows into. That gives him an opportunity to where, which if he translates better off ball in the league, as more of an off guard, or if he's a combo guard, or if he is a point, like he's gonna have options, man. Just simply by being able, more than likely, to adjust to the difference in the physical nature of the NBA and the differences between that and college. So I'm interested by that. Charles?
I like him at 21 and thereabout. I would be a little bit concerned about what it would cost me to trade up to grab him in the late lottery. I would hesitate, any type of future pick. But if you want to take somebody, in the middle of the roster, back into the roster, I'm not gonna name any names, but those types of there's a couple players in there that, if you want to move up, if that can get you from 21 to say 17 or 21 to 16, I can see the vision. I'm impressed with the rim pressure, and I'm impressed with the vision, and I'm impressed with the NBA ready physicality, it seems like. So
okay. Well, yeah, man. This may or may not be the last breakdown that me or Lito puts together. Maybe we can do a breakdown of whoever the Pelicans actually end up drafting, for better or for worse, if it hasn't been done already. But if this is the end, man, shout out to Lito for kind of starting these and putting the dedication in the work behind them. I gotta say it was fun. Shout out to Charles for joining this one. I am fairly confident that if the Pelicans stay at 21, they will draft somebody that we broke down. I am fairly confident, for better or for worse. So y'all let us know, man, what y'all think about Isaiah Collier's game. How do you think? What would you think about the Pelicans investing in him, and do you think that he could be the one to cure some of the franchise loan mistakes that the Pelicans have failed with at drafting, specifically at the guard position? So, for myself, for Lito, for Charles, y'all know where to find us at. Y'all be sure to check out everything that the crew is doing, that Boot Crew's doing, individually and as a group. We'll holler at y'all next time, and by next time I mean tomorrow at this rate. And yeah, man, we out of here.
I sit here and we zone out, you dig, and just appreciate how it came and thank God for the blessings.
Like, comment, subscribe.